What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, of course, I'm joined by the beautiful Maggie Meg, and we are going to be answering TMI questions about married people because we've just turned into completely different people now that we're married. So, without further ado, let's get going. Did anything change after you got married?
I have to say, I feel like you're even more like lovey-dovey, you want to be with me and touching me, and I definitely feel like that's increased since we got married.
You've gotten more annoying. No, nothing's really changed. I feel like we've been married for a long time now, so like everything overall is just exactly the same. Like,
yeah, for the most part. There's like a little bit of an excitement though.
It's electric now.
Do we have a joint bank account?
Yes. One of the first things that we did is we set up a joint bank account, something that could be kind of communal.
I mean, we still have like our own personal accounts, but we have a joint bank account that's kind of like if there's something that we want to do together, that's what we take money from.
By the way, I've been meaning to tell you I drained it. Are you planning on having kids? If so, when?
Eventually.
I feel like
married couples are so
pressured to have kids.
You know? I feel like there's this culture.
There's a culture.
Let me talk.
Let me talk.
Okay, talk. What do you have to say?
What do you have to say?
I feel like there's this culture around like the second you get married, people are like, oh my God, are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? Like, let us just be for a little bit. Like maybe we wanna hang out together. Would you get a divorce if your spouse cheated?
Yeah.
Like 100%, you just go straight to that, no questions asked.
Probably, yeah. What about the wine? How do you bounce back from that?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You know this about me, but like every relationship that I've been in, my partner has not been faithful in one way or another until I met you. So I think like if you did, it would just be such a slap in the face because you already know that about my past, and I don't know if I could move on from that. Obviously, I would want to try and like see if we can figure something out, but I think trust is just broken at that point. I know how that goes.
It wouldn't be a slap in the face because I'm your husband, but because I know you're
well, both.
Does the honeymoon phase after the wedding is over / after the honeymoon is over?
Does the honeymoon phase end?
What did I say?
Does the honeymoon phase after?
No, I don't think so. I think like the honeymoon phase is whatever you want it to be. Like it can last as long as you want it to be. If you like feel like you're getting annoyed with that person, which, you know, I get annoyed of Megan a lot, and I'm sure she gets annoyed at me a lot. It's just like you always come back to that feeling or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, at least for me, the honeymoon phase hasn't ended yet.
Oh yeah, me neither.
We also haven't gone on our honeymoon, so
it's gonna be an awesome trip.
So exciting.
Should we just tell them where we're going? We are going to a lot of places. So no, we are going to Athens, Mykonos, Milan, Corfu, Split, Dubrovnik, and then coming back to the States. So it's gonna be so much travel.
I was telling Steven today, I'm worried that Scout's either not gonna remember us when we get back, it's like 2.5 weeks of travel, or that he's gonna be so mad at us that he doesn't wanna see us. Did you wait for marriage?
No.
No. Next question.
Our fight's different after marriage. We bicker.
Every once in a while we bicker, but I feel like it's not like these huge blowout fights, and I don't think they're any different after marriage.
No. We get on each other's nerves minorly. I think you maybe get on my nerves more than I get on your nerves, but you're also a lot more relaxed. And we have like a couple little like blips, but they only last for like a few hours, and then
maybe
it's
not even a few hours.
Yeah, and then it's just back to normal.
Overcome it.
Yeah.
By my doing as well.
Right.
Like usually I'll just be like, I don't really care to fight with you. Can we just get over it?
No.
Do either of you have a hall pass?
Yes.
No.
What? Dua Lipa?
It's not a hall pass. It's just
Whoa. You signed the contract.
Okay.
She literally signed a contract that said if Dua Lipa was here.
There's no contract.
Are you kidding me? Do you poop / fart in front of each other?
Constantly. Yeah. Even more so than me. But.
I'm actually not sure about that. If I had to be entirely honest, I'm not sure it's me more than you.
Mine might be more frequent, but yours are much more deadly and aggressive.
I'm just a deadly and aggressive guy. If you cross me in the wrong way,
I'll fart on you.
I'll fart on you.
Have you had to sleep in separate rooms ever? If so, what was the reason?
I've been seeing this a lot on TikTok about like a sleep divorce, they call it.
Mm-hmm. A while back, there was like a period where Steven was snoring like every single night. We got in the habit of like, he would just go in the other room because he knew that he was gonna snore. I mean, you haven't snored like that in a long time, so we haven't slept in separate rooms in a long time. You were snoring last night, but I also just like could not sleep to begin with, so I was like, whatever, I'll just let it happen.
I don't see anything wrong with it, to be honest with you. I like my space. I like to be able to sprawl out and whatnot, so if there's a night where I need to sleep in a separate bed, I'm A-okay with it, you know?
And I take up a lot of room. I feel like it's fine, but I wouldn't want it every single night. Like I would miss you for sure. Although I do love sleeping by myself.
Do you like each other's families? Do the families get along with each other?
Yes and yes.
I love her family.
I was gonna say I love Steven's family. And our parents get along very well, especially our moms. They're just like a dangerous duo together.
I feel like that's such a huge part of, it's not 100% necessary, but I do feel like it's a big help and a huge part of a successful marriage when the families do get along with each other, because it's like, it makes everything better because you're marrying into that family. Like it's a part of you now.
Like we don't have to have separate Christmases or separate Thanksgivings because everyone just gets along, and it's great. Do you ever wish you had more alone time?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think we have a pretty good balance. Like we both work all day, and so we have like that separation time, and then whenever we need it, there is time away.
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like we spend a shit ton of time together.
Yeah, we do. Especially like when we're both not working, like and especially lately too. Our weekends, we've just been doing everything together. I love it, but I do like enjoy some time apart occasionally, especially when I'm busy with like schoolwork, because I'm just so distracted. Like I just want to hang out with you.
Yeah, when she's doing schoolwork, I need to like go away because she just can't do it.
I can't focus for the life of me.
All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because we are hitting 100,000 subscribers this year. Make sure to comment down below. Let us know what you want to see next, and we will see you the next time we see you. Peace.
So I'm not putting a child through that stress. Okay.